Did you know, in the last quarter of 2024, India has witnessed 5 million weddings. And you know what is the next step for them? According to me, it is to register their marriage. So what does registration of marriage mean? Registration of marriage means that you are telling the government that you have officially married a particular person, and telling the government has some benefits as well. The first benefit being that there is a legal proof of your marriage. Once you marry somebody and there is an official document, then it rules out all possibilities and all uncertainties whether you are married or not married. Second benefit would be if you want to adopt a child. If you want to adopt a child, the best proof of marriage is your marriage certificate. And if you are having a marriage certificate, you will be at a higher pedestal when compared to all other couples who are trying to adopt, which increases your chances of successfully adopting a particular child. The third benefit being that of immigration. If you are moving to any other country as a married couple, the first thing that they would ask you is a proof of your marriage. And a document given by a competent authority, that is the government, in the form of a marriage certificate would be the best document that you can have. Fourth benefit being health insurance. If you are married and if there is a proof of marriage, then your employer would extend your health insurance to your spouse as well. In the post-COVID era, having a health insurance is one of the major securities that a person can have. Fifth benefit being inheritance. If you are legally wedded to a person, then you get certain rights in terms of inheritance as well. You get a share in the property as well. And having a proof of marriage rules out all possibilities of you being excluded from the scope of inheritance. The next benefit being admissions in school. If you have a child and you want him or her to get admitted in the school, then they ask for proof of marriage. One of the proof of marriages would be your registration certificate. Registering your marriage would also help you get job on compassionate grounds. If for any reason your spouse who was employed passes away during the course of his employment, this would entitle you to seek job in the same company on compassionate grounds. One of the major benefits of registering your marriage is to prevent yourself from scams of marriages. I am pretty sure that everybody who's wanting to marry would want to marry a person who's not already married. Now, how to ascertain whether a particular person is married or not? If everyone starts registering their marriage, then we would be creating a system by which all these marriage scams which are done on the pretext of a person not being married will be eliminated. The benefits that we just discussed are not exhaustive in nature. There are many more benefits which are legal, social, medical, and so on. Now that we have come to a conclusion that registering is a good thing, let us see how do we register the marriage. Special Marriage Act is applicable to people who belong to different religions. These are couples to whom different personal laws are applicable. However, this does not mean that people belonging to the same religion are excluded from registering their marriage under the Special Marriage Act. People of same religion, that is to Hindus, to Muslims, to Christians, or to people of any faith or any religion, can marry under the Special Marriage Act. So if you have chosen to register yourself under the Special Marriage Act, you will have to give a 1-month public notice. Subsequent to this, you can go to the registrar office and you can register yourself as a married couple. However, if you have planned to register under the personal law, you will have to first ensure that the necessary ceremonies as required under the personal law have been done, and then you will have to communicate to the concerned registrar office. If you are trying to register yourself as a married couple under the personal law, you will have to provide the following documents. First is proof of marriage. For a Hindu couple, it would be Satpadi or the Saat Feras, or if there is any other customary practice which has to be followed in any particular part of India, then that has to be done. The way to prove this is providing a photograph of these ceremonies. For a Muslim couple, it would be a Nikah-nama. For a Christian couple, it would be a photograph of their ceremony. The documents required are: first, you should have your identity proof. Second, you should have your age proof. Third, you should have your residence proof. Fourth, you will require some photographs of your marriage. And fifth thing is some money that you have to pay as a nominal charge. This nominal charge and the procedure may vary from state to state depending on the procedure that they have put in place. People who are in Karnataka, they can go to Kaveri 2.0 and register themselves as a married couple. For people who are not in Karnataka, they can go to the respective sites which have been rolled out by the respective government and make sure that you go to gov.in websites only. The Honorable Supreme Court in Seema versus Ashwini Kumar 2006 has made it mandatory for married couples to register their marriages. People who do not register their marriage may face punishment which may extend to imprisonment of 1 year and fine of up to rupees 500. So please make sure that you register your marriages to ensure that you do not face any of these problems. So be a responsible citizen, register your marriage and avail the benefits which we just discussed. Thanks for watching. Hope this video was helpful. I have created a few videos on cybercrime and how to keep yourself safe on the internet. Please do check out on the link given here.